Okay, we are going to go through failures and success in the A/B testing in Google Play with 2 or 3 or 4 different apps. Let's start with the first one, a bad example. But a great result. This one is a bad example because I'm testing 2 different elements here and I cannot really know which one influenced more or less on the result itself on this plus 19.3%, which is great and positive. So I can apply it or I can separate between the elements and test each one differently. This cover versus this cover and this icon versus this icon. It might be true that both of them worked well together versus both of those, but it might be also that this cover just much better than this one. And this icon is less good than this one, so the only way to find out is to A/B test elements separately. As I've said, remember this next a new champion. Okay. Those are 2 cover pictures of Sandro. The first one is the hand with a realistic background, the previous winner as you've seen. So I kept on testing the cover picture and I found out that this drawn artistically cover picture is much better, 15%. So this one I thought that this icon looks nicer and will attract more users to click it. But apparently I was wrong, as you can see, because it failed miserably. Okay, next another cover pictures. This time we took the artistic cover picture of Sandro and localized it to Turkish in the Turkey store, of course, and the result is plus 19% in conversion in Turkey. Amazing. Next another localized version, same picture, same cover, only in Indonesian. Again, significant improvement. Okay, be sure to conduct your localized A/B testing. Do not forget. Okay, a winning cover again, this time Best Butt Fitness. Yes, it's a funny name. It's one of my fitness apps, and as you can see, the clean picture with only a single model in it. It's pretty straightforward. It looks much nicer, and also the test proved us right, gets better results. Okay. Now we have screenshots. We use the much more cleaner version of the screenshots on the bottom side. Actually, those first 2 do not even display the actual screen. The first one is showing up with 2 different reviews and 5 stars graphics and the 1 million downloads and a nice model smiling. The second one is stretching and displaying all kinds of exercises that the app contains. But the outcome is a really positive result of plus 25% in conversions. Next we have 2 covers. The second one is localized to German, and as you can see, the improvement is plus 16%, pretty good one. The reason that the background picture is different is because this one was already tested in the US and proved to be right. It's not the best thing to do, but it might have to do with the extra improvement here as well. Okay, next localized German video. This YouTube link is in English and this one displays German voiceover version of the same clip exactly. So as you can see, it brought plus 16% an improvement in the conversions for the German audience in Germany. Of course. Okay, horizontal versus vertical. Once we rotated the screenshots to be vertical. We did it because we changed the app to be vertically oriented. We've seen a plus 30% in conversions. Wow, so maybe if your app is horizontal, it doesn't matter, you should still test it out with vertical screens and see how it affects the conversion rate. Next, third screen versus first screen. So we took the third screen here and we moved it here, and as you can see, plus 30% in conversions. Okay, it functioned much more better than this one. Amazing. Next one, 2 different covers. Again, this one is more complicated. This one is the clean, smooth one. And as you can see, plus 18% in conversion. Okay, now we took the previous winner and we tested it out versus the artistic version of Women Workout, and as you can see, the artistic version failed actually, and people prefer to see the real model, of course. It's not 100% sure they prefer this one over this one. Maybe if this one would have been drawn in a more accurate way, maybe it would have been better. I don't know. That's why we keep on conducting AB testing. So this one failed and this one stayed okay. Here we have a cleaner version of the screenshots. On the bottom we added labels and we added a different phone design, which makes it look maybe a bit nicer. It's white and it's less realistic and more drone, and this got us the advantage of plus 15%. Another feature graphic, and this time it ended with inconclusive results. I believe this one was conducted for the Asian markets to replace the model with an Asian model. The design is quite different. The results were inconclusive, and this is why we didn't apply the new design here. We can see a screenshot test done on the Hebrew language. The bottom screenshots presented the first screenshot as a drone style of the above first screenshot. And it got us advantage of plus 7%. It's not so conclusive, this result. But we still ended up applying it. And another test with Japanese. Rumor has it that Japanese love to have labels on their screenshots, so we added some labels on the screenshots and it proved to work. And it got us the plus 10% result. Nice. Okay, for the last one, another feature graphic as done before. It's a bigger and cleaner one, the bottom one, of course, and the top one looks more complex and it's a bit hard to read the text. So the bottom one won by far, 25% improvement. Okay, I hope you learned some great lessons following these showcases. And I hope that you go ahead and start your own intensive A/B testing and achieve great positive green results. Good luck!